Right, low energy. Hello and welcome to the EarHorn episode 11 with me, Alfie.
And I'm Alex.
How was your week?
Good week.
Good week.
Got into uni.
Oh yeah, man.
Yay.
Well done, man. Makes two of us.
Yeah. So we're now
Not the same uni. Not even the same type of uni.
but
really.
uni nonetheless. September
Yeah.
starting time.
Yeah.
I've got that to look forward to.
It's going to be good, man.
I'm very excited.
Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
What have you done today?
Today I went to work. I cleaned up some dishes, got some lunch for free, which was nice. That was really good. I enjoyed that. That was about it though. I got to come home early, which was fantastic, and then apart from that, not very much. What did I do the other day? I went to Mudchute Farm, which is cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
The worst farm in the world.
Yeah, well, it's just like you can see them all in the countryside. You don't really need to go to a farm to see them, you just drive through the countryside. But there was an alpaca there, a very white alpaca, which was nice. But nothing exotic though. But apart from that...
Well, alpacas are pretty exotic, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the wild, they are.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see them in zoos and shit, but if you were to see some in the wild, you'd be in an exotic place.
Yeah, true.
I mean, they're not like walk around London.
Not yet. Wait until they take
other
over.
than Mudchute Farm.
Yeah.
And probably the zoo.
Oh, I have also got some scars this week. So
I did as well.
Ooh. What's yours from?
Burnt myself.
Oh,
On hanging up a pan that was still hot. So
shit.
yeah, I do this thing where I quickly wash them while they're still hot, so it's easier. And then when I hang them up, they're still fucking searing hot.
Yeah. Cool scar though.
How'd you get yours?
An autistic kid scratched me.
Jesus. Two very different stories.
Yeah.
Was you washing him while he was still hot?
No.
He was still warm from the activity. From like colouring in. This week is it's fucking April Fool's Day this week.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because what's the day today? What date?
30th.
30th, exactly. In 2 days it'll be April Fool's. March will be coming to a close, and then everyone will be like calling each other dicks or whatever they do on April Fool's Day. I think pranks are fucking stupid.
Yeah?
They're so just pointless.
Is calling someone a dick a prank, or is that just calling
Being an
arsehole?
Yeah. Like, I've got a list of classic pranks like that you see in films. Like, when you're a kid, you see them a lot, and it's like you thought it was going to happen more. Like when someone puts a bucket of water on top of a door. I've never seen someone do that ever, and I wouldn't do that because it's just going to ruin the floor. It's a bucket full of water on the floor.
It's probably quite painful.
And yeah, apparently it goes wrong 80% of the time because you have to affix it to the door so it doesn't fall on the person's head. Apparently that happens most of the time. The bucket just falls on your head.
That's what happens.
Kills people. The classic, most classic, I'd say, prank call. Have you ever done a prank call?
I think I have when I was young and naive and more fun.
It's a shitty thing to do.
Should you prank call someone?
Have you ever been prank called?
Yeah, but like really shit ones, like you know when you were
They're
like
all really
14
shit.
and this was
Yeah.
is this Alex? Oh, your mum. Oh.
Like, is this the Chinese takeaway? It's like, I like to play along. Like, I got that a couple of times. Someone asking me if I'm the Chinese takeaway. I'm not Chinese. I don't get why that's the
Are
thing.
you actually the takeaway?
And I was just like, yeah, what do you want? And then they had to make a fake order. I was like, alright, cool, 20 minutes? Alright. And it completely takes it away from there. We're prank calling him.
Because then
if you play along.
Yeah, you make it your own.
Yeah.
You prank their prank.
I wouldn't say it's pranking them. It's just like making their prank less of a victory for them.
Do you prank call someone on the show?
Nah, let's not do that. I thought we could, but it's fucking pointless. And it's a shitty thing to do to someone. Like being the ripe old age of 22 now, I've come to terms with it, and I'm like, for one, it wastes my minutes, and for two, it just wastes both of our time. And I don't really dislike someone that much to.
It's a Chinese takeaway.
The Chinese takeaway.
So that's a no to the prank call.
No, you piece of shit. There's a newish one where you put cling film across the door frame.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I've seen.
It's funny.
Okay.
That's actually really funny.
Alright.
You tape cling film to the door frame. You like get someone to chase you.
Oh, yeah.
You run through under the cling film, and then they just get like
face first.
Clotheslined by the cling film.
Nice.
It's fun. It's fucking funny. And toothpaste on the eyebrows.
Yes, I like that. We did that to some kid in year 6, and he woke up the next morning, and it was like it wasn't straight across the eyebrow. It was like just a bit of his eyebrow, so it was just like a little thing had been notched off.
Yeah, we did it in year 7 or year 8. We went Bradwell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we did it to someone, and but we put it on his whole face, so he burnt his face. I didn't do it. I was just there. It was like him and like the rest of the class was like huddled around him, and one kid did it, just wiped it all over his face, and he didn't wake up. And then he woke up and he like cried because he had all these red little burns on his face. Anyway,
funny.
So to start us off, I've got some bad prank stories. They're not like, oh, that was such a bad prank. It's like they're just shit.
Okay.
I went on what was it? Prankingstories.com.
Oh yeah.
And read some of the read through, got some of the bad ones. So, to start us off, this is called Knocking on My Sister's Door. Alright, sounds quite weird. Not back door. This is not.
Is that better or worse?
This is not a story about incestual anal. Right. Okay, so one time I was in my bedroom. I was bored, so I decided to. This is not me reading like a retard. He's put so many commas in this. Right?
Even better.
Knock on my sister's door to put a prank on her. Whoa.
Oh, the plot thickens.
I went ahead, full stop. Knocked on the door, and when she opened the door, I wasn't there. Oh shit! She looked like a total dork when she looked outside. 4 exclamation marks. Ha 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 ha. It was so hilarious. Why put that online?
I'm gonna knock on your door later.
Don't knock on my door, please. But that's like Knock Down Ginger, but just for like, just in the same house or something.
Yeah, within the same
It makes no sense. Knock Down Ginger, that's a big one as well.
Yeah.
Every kid's done that.
We did that.
We did that quite a lot.
A bit too much, maybe.
Alright, next, very short one. It's called shaving cream. Me and my friend put shaving cream on my sister's face when she was asleep, lol. For one, that's not how the prank goes. You're supposed to put it on their hand and then tickle their face, and then they touch their own face. So it's like they did it themselves.
Yeah.
Not just spray fucking shaving cream over someone's face. What if they suffocate? Jesus. Fucking
psychopaths.
cunts. Alright, this one is probably my favourite. It's called Dumb Jamie. Right?
Dumb Jamie.
Dumb spelt wrong. D-U-M.
Alright.
A lot of this is spelt wrong. When I get to the words that's spelt wrong, I'll call attention to it. And we'll judge them. One day, me and my friend Alicia were at school, and it was recess time, and a lot of the word "and" in this one. And I had a fake mouse in my pocket, and my worst enemy spelled wrong, I.e. at the end, Jamie is afraid of mice, and I bumped into her. And I put the fake mouse in her hair for a prank, and she was acting crazy for half an hour of running. One, she wrote "and" like 16,000 fucking times in that, and 2, that's fucking evil.
Well,
that was fully premeditated.
It is a worst enemy, though.
It is a worst enemy. But that was fully premeditated. Like, she got a fake mouse because she knew
Jamie was scared.
Jamie was afraid of mice. Fucking bitch. I'm on Jamie's side in this.
I feel like Jamie's the victim.
Yeah, Jamie's definitely the fucking victim. In what universe is she not the victim?
One where she's like...
This bitch is just jealous of Jamie. And her hair. That's the only thing.
I'm not on Jamie's side because it took her half an hour to realise that...
The only things we know about Jamie is she has hair. She might even be a girl.
She's got great stamina.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it says her. It's a girl. She's got legs.
She's got great stamina.
Yeah.
She can run for half an hour.
Yeah, and she acts crazy when you put a fake mouse in her hair. Oh, and she's afraid of mice. 5 things we know about Jamie. One thing we know about the one who writ this, she's a cunt. Fucking vindictive little bitch. Anyway.
Is that completely done? Is that finished?
That's it.
Alright.
That's the prank stuff.
We're not going to discuss that. We're not going to... I feel like there's a lot of issues that have been raised there.
I mean, you know, whatever. So, I was going to prank you. And it was very elaborate. What I was going to do is I was going to have Connor on this episode, right? And I was going to go to the toilet, but keep the recorder going. And I was going to have Connor come on to you. But really slyly. So you'd just think that he's into you, and then Connor would leave, and then I would just wait for you to say, "Man, Connor came on to me," but it just didn't happen.
Okay.
I don't know why, but because I was quite looking forward to it.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, it's for the best. It could have been quite weird.
Yeah.
It could have ruined what little relationship you and Connor have at the moment.
3 times we met.
You're building the foundation of a friendship here, and you can't strain that.
It's too early for this.
Yeah. Jesus. So randomly, I went on bandnamemaker.com, right? And I generated some band names, as you would think, because that's basically all you can do on that website. And I'm going to say some band names.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me what kind of music they play.
Okay.
Alright? So, Picky Hooker.
Punk rock.
Punk rock?
Yeah.
Nice. A lot of these are going to be punk rock.
Yeah.
Photo Tooth.
Acapella.
Right. Cigar Without Dressing.
Jazz.
Ah, that's a nice one. Misguided Crack.
Jazz.
Oh. Wasteland Banshee.
Ooh. Heavy fucking metal.
Yeah. Incoherent Puss.
Dubstep.
Whoa, dubstep.
Is that the right answer?
Huh?
Is that the right answer?
There's no answers.
Is that the right answer?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Revolving Gore.
Ooh. Kid pop.
K-pop. K-pop. It's like the wrong
wrong definition of K-pop.
wrong translation from their Japanese from their Korean name. Common Orgy.
I've literally run out of music. I'm so like...
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
What about Relevant Turtle?
Ooh.
That's indie.
Yeah.
That's indie music.
Alternative,
indie music,
yeah.
Bong Trilogy.
Reggae.
That's what I thought as well, definitely. And my personal favourite, Perfect Lesbian.
Punk rock.
Fair enough. I'd say like bubblegum punk. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Me either.
It's not a thing, is it? It's just made
No,
up.
it's a thing. It's a thing. Bubblegum music's like really upbeat, but like rock. But you know, in Kick-Ass, the film.
Yes, yeah.
The director asked the guy who did the score. I think it was Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
I've got to think about Hans Zimmer in here. That's weird.
It's good
he wanted to make a genre, and he called it bubblegum punk.
Okay.
Because it's like that's the kind of thing he wanted the film to feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like edgy, but really light-hearted.
Yeah, alright, I see that.
But yes, that's what bubblegum punk is. So yeah, Hans Zimmer has come out and said that he's retiring from the superhero genre.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a shame. But he's doing other scores.
Yeah, other films and stuff, but he's not going to do superhero stuff anymore. Because apparently, because he did Superman and Batman.
Oh right, okay.
And he said it was the hardest one he's done so far, and I think because he kind of has to come up with a different identity for each film.
Yeah.
And because they're similar, every superhero film is similar. I think it's just hard for someone to come up with a different identity for each film musically.
Especially because, like, if for him it's like he's done all the ones before, so it's like it's kind of like he can't just take yourself away from that easily. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's done all 3 Batman films, like the more recent one, and now he's doing Batman and Superman. And he can't make it sound like. Oh, and he did Man of Steel as well, so he can't make it sound like the last 3 Batman films because it's a different. It's like a reboot type thing. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's probably really fucking hard for him. So yeah, but in the interview, the interviewer, the journalist guy, they're doing that thing. You know when a journalist wants to become famous, so they ask really shitty questions.
Oh right.
Like they just try and get a rise out of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's a bit shit.
And like there's this one guy. Oh, and anyway, and he was saying shit like oh yeah, well when you get a new envelope with a new film in it and it's just about another guy in tights with special powers, do you just get really fed up? It's like, fuck off, dude. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, do you think the superhero genre is going the way of the Western? Do you think there isn't going to be any superhero films anymore? And Hans Zimmer was like, "No, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
of course there is."
It's like, and it's just like he's putting way too much into the questions. Like he's putting
too
much of like his
just trying to get trying to make it interesting just by asking these interesting questions that no one actually fucking cares
and
about.
making it more about him than it is actually about Hans Zimmer. Like,
exactly.
That was a really good question.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's pretty much just
and then
wanking himself off.
He was like, he said, like Hans Zimmer said, like it's really hard doing it, and like when I see a superhero thing, it's not just about that, blah blah blah. And the guy goes, "I bet it's easier when you see the paycheck." Like, what a shitty thing to say to someone. And he's like, and Hans Zimmer was like all standoffish, and he's like, like money isn't inspiring. It doesn't inspire you to do it. I'm an artist. I'm not a fucking. I'm not just sitting at a computer for the money. Do you know what I mean?
Oh god, what?
Oh, fuck off, you douchebag.
Yeah.
But there's so many of these fucking people saying shit like that. Yeah, just like they want to get noticed, so they get an interview with a famous person. Like some guy interviewed Tarantino, right? The only reason Tarantino is on the news is to advertise his film, right? And it was Django. And but like the news isn't allowed to advertise, so what they do is they get an interview with the person and they ask questions to do with the film or to do with the book or whatever. Yeah. So it's like advertisement, but it's not. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So this guy was asking questions about slavery and like, do you think, like he was saying, like, do you think your films are too violent? Do you think your films are too violent? And Tarantino started getting really pissed off at him, and he was like, look, isn't this like an advert for my film? Like, why are you trying to start a fight with me?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So that was quite funny.
Yeah, fair enough.
And there's another one with this guy. Oh, have you seen the RT Crowd?
Yes.
Yeah, the black guy in that.
Yeah.
Like the really awkward one.
I like him.
Yeah,
really funny.
He came out with like a comic about his life.
Okay.
And because he was Norwegian, and he's like part Norwegian, part African, I think.
Alright.
And
a weird mix.
The guy kept kind of calling to that, and he was like, "Oh, he said, like, do you think?" He was asking him about like young black people, right? Like, oh, do you think people of your nationality don't feel confident enough, blah, 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 blah. Like, there ain't enough people in the business that are black and stuff. And then, but to turn it around on him, he kind of talked to it as if, they're he basically said that, oh, are you joking? There's so many Norwegians. And he just took the complete piss out of the whole interview all the way through. Yeah, so funny. Just watch it. It's so funny.
Have you seen the one where the guy, like, I can't remember, it's like a really like famous fit woman who gets interviewed by this guy for like the BBC or something, and he's like, it gets derailed, and he starts talking to her about this like lad bomb, which is like it's like a shot of Jaeger, a shot of something, and then Red Bull. And she's like, and then they really start getting into that. She's like, yeah, like I'll be like, let's go to the pub and do one, like jokingly, but kind of like getting completely derailed from whatever film or whatever it was. And then the producer has to come and go like, look, like, can you talk about this? Like, okay, let's talk about the film. It's really funny, like, and he probably gets into it, and it's like, I don't know if they went in the end, but
I hate all of it, man. Ugh. Anyway, talking about bandnamemaker.com.
Yeah.
I also found a website called comingordrumming.com, right? Where basically it's a quiz and it shows you 10 pictures, and it's like a cut out of someone's face, just like a little cropped of someone's face, and you have to guess whether they're in porn, like being fucked, or fucking, or a drummer in a band, like mid drum session.
That sounds amazing.
And so it's like all their faces all scrunched up, and you have to go. Right, we can do it in a bit. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah. So we had not a request. It was a.
Did we get emails last week?
No, we didn't. Fucking dicks. But we did get a comment a couple of episodes ago by Temastermore, a good friend Jack, and he said we should have we thought about doing reviews and review videos. And I mean I have, but I don't want to make review videos because they're so fucking common.
Reviews of what? Like anything?
Just fucking anything. Yeah. Because I review a lot of stuff on this anyway, just in passing. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, every week now, I'm going to have like a weekly review where I'm going to review something. Okay. Because I take in a lot of fucking entertainment.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right? So every week I'm going to review 2 things, like properly. Not just like talking about it. Yeah. I mean, it is just going to be me talking shit about it. Yeah. But, alright, so the first weekly review is Your Lie in April. It's an anime. Okay. I don't watch much anime. I've watched that, fucking Avatar, and Spirited Away. Okay. That's my anime experience, right? I put my arms out as if it's a big experience. It's like a tiny nugget of anime, right? But it's fucking incredible. I finished it today. There's like 22 episodes, I think.
Animes do that, don't they? Like, it's not like season. Like a lot of series will do like 6 episodes in a season or like 12 episodes in a season, whereas anime just seems to be like one long season with like 20 or so episodes.
It's like if they could put it all together and make like a really long ass film. Yeah. But I'll give you like a short synopsis. All right. It's about a guy who is a piano prodigy. Okay. And he plays piano all the time. But when he was about 12, I think he was 12, his mum, who was really fucking violent towards him, because she wants him to really learn piano. Okay. She fucking dies, right? So when he plays... Oh, spat all over you. When he plays after that, he can't hear the notes, and it just really depresses him, reminds him of his mum. And so he stops playing piano. Okay. But then he meets a girl who inspires him to carry on, and that's like the short synopsis with no fucking spoilers. Okay. But you should fucking watch it because it's on Netflix.
Is it a drama?
It's a drama.
Alright, okay.
And
it's like 2 things you're just not into. Like
I know, anime drama, what the fuck? But it was fucking incredible. I was crying like a baby earlier. Shit. Jesus, like halfway through I cried a little bit. Earlier I was sobbing. Sobbing. And it's so good. It's so fucking good. I'm like an entertainment maker's wet dream, right? Because for one, I get invested in characters so easily if they're well written. Yeah. And then if anything bad happens to them, I'm just fucking sobbing like a little bitch. So it's very fucking good. Okay. It gets at least 6 out of 10 ears. Ooh. Yeah. No, I would say more than that. 8. It's 8 out of 10 ears.
That's almost a full ear.
That's our rating system. Ears and horns. What was horn? I feel like horn's like a sex thing.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, it does.
So on the sex appeal rating, like how attracted to you were the character? How attracted?
Pretty attractive, man. I mean, they're all 14, but anime is over sexualized. If I say so myself. 10 horns. Fucking hell. It was really good. Really fucking good. You should watch it, man. Oh, and it's subtitled. It's not dubbed. Okay. Which is also a thing that I'm not into. That's why I haven't watched fucking Attack on Titan yet.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I couldn't bring myself to read it, but...
Now?
Yeah, I'll watch it now.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm used to it now.
Attack on Titan, good.
So yeah, I got to say though, anime is probably like the most romantic genre. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what it is, but for them to, the way they put things across and the way their characters act and the way the art styles and stuff, I feel like it's the easiest way to get invested in a romantic story. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I guess because it's like, because it doesn't really have that. It doesn't suffer from like other dramas where there's imperfect stuff. Like it's just perfect because it's just completely.
It's perfect because there are imperfect stuff ingrained into it. Do you know what I mean? Like the animation style isn't the best.
Yeah.
And it's like it's been described as quite lazy because a lot of it, like a lot of times, it will just be like a still picture, but they will like zoom into it and just play sound over it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
True, actually,
a lot of the time it's like that. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's like a formula that they've just pulled off and it just works really well. Next review is Batman v Superman.
Okay.
I saw it, you didn't. I told you a lot about it. I'll tell all these less about it because I told you some spoilers.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's just going to be like a thingy one because people have seen reviews on it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to say that as a superhero film, it's fucking incredible.
Okay.
As like, if I was judging it as like a serious, if I was judging it as like a drama, I'd like compare it to The Revenant. If I was comparing it to Revenant, no. Do you know what I mean?
All right, fair enough.
Like if I was being a film critic,
yeah.
But being like a superhero fan and like someone who just really likes action films and stuff, fucking cool.
Yeah,
so cool.
Okay. That's good. I like that. So, like
as a superhero fan, a comic book fan, it was so cool to watch.
And kind of what
Batman, Superman in this on the same screen.
Yeah,
it's like, what is going on?
But like, what makes that? Like, what's the little things that you could say? Like, I like it because I like this is what I like because I'm a superhero fan.
If I wanted to pick it apart, Lois Lane's shit.
Okay,
they should just kill her off. Or do they? Oh. No, I just Amy Adams. She's good in some stuff. Like Enchanted, she was really good in Enchanted. I feel like she's better in like light-hearted comedy shit.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I don't like her as Lois Lane. Lawrence Fishburne felt kind of pointless in this. Just like a few actors that are there to like flesh it out.
Yeah. Felt
a bit fucking pointless.
Okay.
Helen Hunt was in it and she was good.
Okay.
She does the voice of Elastigirl in Incredibles.
Right. Oh, cool.
And you can really hear that when she's talking.
I like that.
Just little shit. Like some. No, see, the script was really fucking good. See, I can't pull apart the script of the story because they're just really good. Do you know what I mean? You had a theory and it ended up correct, and I was like, whoa. Nice. Story was great. Fucking nothing else I can say about it, man. It's just really good. It's just really fucking good.
Definitely gonna see it.
It was well done. Yeah, I really liked it. Cool. I'll see it with you.
Yeah, no, definitely.
What else have I got here in my little notes? Oh yeah, I did 7 marathons in 7 days.
Fucking hell, yeah.
My arse is dead.
Beast.
And I've kind of ruined myself. Because now I can't go to sleep without doing some exercise. Because I did each marathon like just before bed. I started at like 11 and ended at like 1:30 in the morning. So then I would have to like watch something, which was Your Lie in April.
Oh right, okay.
and then sleep. But now, like last night, I was laying in bed. I was like, oh man, a whole day without a marathon. Yeah. Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
And then I was laying there. I was like, I feel like a piece of shit. I haven't done anything all day.
Yeah.
So then I had to do a load of fucking weights and do some yoga.
Fuck.
And I was like, all right, I feel alright now.
But it's quite good though, if your body, because it's like. It's
I'm so glad. I'm so glad because now I've put myself into like a. Like if I feel really shit if I don't do something, which is the point you want to be at.
Yeah,
it's perfect. And like even today, like I went for it was a 15-minute run, but like I got fucking out of breath, and because I've got asthma as well, it's harder. But it's it's just I've gone over another hurdle.
Yeah, it's like it's just breaking through walls every time.
Yeah, like I impressed myself with doing the 7 marathons. And I should say this: it's on an electric bike, like a exercise bike. I'm not going out and running marathons. That's a whole different ball game. Because I just said I was out of breath after a 15-minute run. Yeah, I've just run 7 marathons. Yeah, no, it's just it's completely different. But I impressed myself and I shocked myself, which I think you need to do.
Yeah,
like if you're trying to get fit and stuff.
Because it shows you that you like, you know, it shows you yourself that you can do it. So it's like almost.
Yeah, exactly. This hasn't really been a comedy podcast.
No.
Talked about some deep shit.
Shit.
I went on Netflix earlier. Trailer Park. You haven't seen Trailer Park?
I really want to.
Fucking watch it, you douchebag.
I know.
Season 7's just come out on Netflix, and I've been waiting for it for so long.
Have you seen any yet?
No, I saw it was on today.
Right, okay.
So I'm gonna go get like a mini munch, basically one packet of crisps, and I'm just gonna bang it out for the whole day.
Nice. While
I play Starbound. Have I ever told you about Starbound?
No.
Fuck me, right? A couple of years ago, Starbound came out in beta mode, right? So it was very like non-fleshed out. They just had like the like framework of the game, right? Which was, have you ever heard of Terraria?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Right, so it's like Terraria, which is like a 2D Minecraft kind of game.
Oh, okay.
But it's in space, right? Already cooler. You start off in your ship, and your ship is broken. You have to fix your ship. Once you've fixed your ship, and by doing that, you have to go down and mine stuff, make items and things to help and kill monsters and stuff.
Okay.
Once you fix your ship, you can go to all these different fucking star systems, go to all these different planets. And like, there's different types of stars which make for different effects on the planets you go to and stuff. You need some implants to go to certain planets because there might be radiation or no breathable air. And yeah, it's just really fucking cool. It's basically a 2D pixelated No Man's Sky.
Okay, fair enough.
And it's really fun. So I just play that while I watch it on Netflix.
Is that on the computer?
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's on Steam for... Oh, how much was it? I think it was like £12, I think.
Yeah.
It used to be a lot cheaper on beta, and like I made a new Steam account, but I didn't have Starbound on it, so I had to log into my old one to do it because I didn't want to pay the like £12.
Yeah.
If I've already fucking bought it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the amount they've fleshed it out because I didn't play it for about a year. Came back to it, and there's like now there's missions and there's like other cool. NPCs and shit, and there's so like they've fleshed out the game so much. It's just really fucking good. I have one more point that I've written down. I don't even know why I've written it down. Powerpuff Girls is coming back. Apparently, Cartoon Network has bought 40 new episodes of Powerpuff Girls.
Well, I'm excited.
Did you ever watch Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, I did actually.
I used to watch the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Which was pretty gay, but...
Not to shame it.
Yeah, the baddies in that programme
weird.
were so weird. Scary.
Who was it? 'Cause I remember obviously Mojo Jojo.
Oh, Jojo! There was the transvestite.
Yeah.
With the claws.
Yeah, that was...
With the weird voice.
Yeah, that was creepy.
There was like the tramp guy who turned into a bunch of cockroaches.
Yeah.
He could control cockroaches, and he turned into a giant one in the city. And,
that's really weird.
There was the 3 bullies. Or like five or three. There was a group of black and white guys, like 5 of them, I think. And then there was a group of 3 like scumbag bullies.
Okay.
And then there were 3 boy versions of the Powerpuff Girls that showed up, and they had to fight. And then the baddies were just so well done. It was a very well written show.
It was surprisingly well done.
Apparently it started by some guy just in a dorm room in America, but it was like an adult thing.
Okay.
So like it was same characters and stuff. That's why there's like a transvestite enemy and like all that. A lot of it was kept in, a lot of it was taken out. But like Cartoon Network kind of approached him and they were like, if you make it kid friendly, we'll buy it. And now it's a fucking gajillion it.
Yeah.
It's a really fucking good show. Fucking... Have you got anything to talk about?
I'm sorry, I'm so low energy. It's ridiculous.
35 minutes?
Fuck.
What? To be fair, I whizzed through that. I could have made that double the length. I mean, what else have we got to talk about? Fuck to the all, that's what. Short podcast this week. Oh, I have to say sorry because I forgot to upload apparently episode 8 and episode 10 to SoundCloud.
Oh, right.
Which is really shitty of me. So I
bad.
just uploaded episode 10.
Literally just.
I did episode 8 earlier. I don't know why. I think because when I do here we go, episode 8, episode 10 or up. When I do when I put it on YouTube, it's like it's done, and I completely forget about fucking SoundCloud. But they're up.
So you got a double whammy, triple whammy to look forward
fucking
to.
Trippy whammy.
Trippy whammy.
Anyway, very fucking short podcast this week.
We done?
I think we're done, man. I got anything fucking to talk about. Have you?
No.
You've already stated that you haven't.
Can we do something?
No, what? Neutral masturbation?
Yeah, as a wanky triple.
It's weird that we both go.
Yeah.
No, I think that's it, man. I think it's just a short week this week.
Okay.
It's very low energy.
I'll be back with twice as much energy next week. I promise.
Maybe.
You and the hornies. Yeah.
It's fucking Z.
It's a tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because I won't have to. I've been like cleaning and shit today.
I've been working.
Yeah, I literally just went for a run, which wasn't a good idea. I mean, like when you're fit and you have a run, it's like invigorating. But for me, it's like, oh shit, that's my whole day.
Yeah.
What are you having for dinner today?
I'm gonna do sausage and mash.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna have root mash, which is parsnips, carrots, and potato.
Oh,
mash that shit together. You got yourself a pie.
Party called root mash.
Yeah. And then
spitting all over the place.
Yeah, I've got that, and then I might have an Easter egg later.
Holy fucking
Very
shit
tempted.
balls! I've got some chorizo sausages.
I saw that chorizo later.
Yeah, you did.
I saw that chorizo later.
I saw it later. 2 tenses. But when you leave, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go to Waitrose, get some buns.
Nice.
And I'm gonna eat them like hot dogs.
Nice.
So I fucking love chorizos.
Yeah, that's a big fucking that's like a meaty fucking.
Yeah, man. Just 3 chorizo sausages in buns.
That's insane. That's like
I'm gonna put one in my bum.
That's really.
But yeah,
chorizo.
Oh, let's talk about fucking Rocket League.
Yes, I love Rocket League.
Alright, so me and Alex have been playing Rocket League. We have a tactic, a system that we do, which is it basically if we don't I was going to say if we don't win, but we do it when we win as well. We basically just say really weird shit to the people while playing. Alex does it literally while I'm trying to play the game. So his car is just sat in the middle of the field and he's typing "come on me." But that's the level of shit we say. It's weird. It's very weird. If you step back and look at it from a different perspective, it's like
if you're not in the midst
we're telling these random people to like come and like because basically it's just because the word "come" isn't blocked in the censor. And
it's also the fact that I don't want to be one of those people that gets really angry and tries to insult other people.
It's easier if we just don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
And just like try and swear at people.
Yeah, and it's like and just sort of say things that are not your classic way of getting angry at people.
It's not an insult.
Yeah.
Like the person can't get angry after reading it.
Yeah,
that's the funniest.
But it's not like you're not supposed to say it.
Like you can just imagine that they read it and they're like, "What? What the fuck is this?"
Like when we lose like 6-2.
We're losing like 7-0.
And you see us just go, "Come on, mate."
I love spunk. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, on that note.
Is that it?
Dinner, then come on me. Yep, 39 mins. Didn't even get an extra 5 minutes.
What about nugs?
Not going to talk about nugs. It's too personal.
It's too much.
It's just too much. It's going to make me want nugs. And I want chorizo. Alright, so. I've been Alfie.
I was almost Alex.
Almost. 50% hard. It's got nothing to do with anything. It's because I rode 50% hard of the Easter special episode. If you want to be the first to listen... Wait, what am I doing? That's like halfway through the outro. Alright, follow at the EarHorn on Twitter and be the first to listen. If you have any questions, email them at theearhorn@gmail.com. And we might talk about them on the next episode. No one's done it yet, so we'll see.
You're the reason this was half an hour.
Alright, this is it. If you email me, I will talk about it on the next episode. It's inevitable. It'll happen. At the moment, all I'm getting is like YouTube emailing me about stupid shit. Like, are you ready to process your video?
Or like, stop swearing in the title.
Yeah. No, YouTube's fine with that.
Alright.
iTunes is not fine with that.
Alright.
Yeah. So, if you look, I haven't actually sworn. If I do swear, I put a little like star. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, apparently. I didn't even know what we just did. Oh, Jesus. My head is not in the right place.
No, I can't even make a fucking sentence.
But anyway, I've been Alfie.
Somewhat.
And you've been Alex. And have a good week. That's it. From
Bye.
us. Bye!